Hello Cowboys Nation, welcome to another video, and without further ado, let's get to another round of news from America's team. Cowboy star delivers blunt four-word message on team problem. The Dallas Cowboys fell to the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday, November 10th, by a lot. The final score was 34-6, and the game was at home, emphasizing the fact the Cowboys can't seem to win at home these days. During the game, the glaring sunlight coming from the AT&T Stadium windows seemed to prevent CeeDee Lamb from catching a touchdown pass throwing by backup quarterback Cooper Rush. Fans weren't happy about it, and Lamb wasn't either. CeeDee Lamb responds to sun problem. When asked about the play following the game, Lamb made his feelings known. You could say he sent a message to Jerry Jones. When asked about the sun at AT&T Stadium, Lamb said, "I couldn't see the ball. I couldn't see the ball, at all. The sun." Then, when asked if he's in favor of curtains, he delivered a blunt forward message, "Yes. 1000%. Finally, Lamb responded to a question about whether or not he talked to owner Jerry Jones about it. "I mean, y'all doing my job right now," he said. Jones also commented following the game on how the sun could impact plays at AT&T Stadium. "By the way, we know where the sun is going to be when we decide to flip the coin or not. We do know where the sun is going to be in our own stadium," he said. When asked why he wouldn't put curtains up over the windows, Jones replied, "Well, let's tear the stadium down and build another one. Are you kidding me? Everybody has got the same thing. Every team that comes in here has the same issues. I'm saying, the world knows where the sun is. You get to know that almost a year in advance." Someone asked me about the sun. What about the sun? Where's the moon? CeeDee Lamb cuts Cooper Rush some slack. Lamb also talked about the loss following the game and cut Rush some slack. "It's pretty bad," Lamb told reporters when asked about the offense's difficult showing. "Obviously, we didn't get in the end zone. The defense did a great job of giving us a short field, but we didn't score. I think we were inside the 5, so that's your answer right there." He didn't throw Rush under the bus and instead said he didn't think the offense helped Rush much. "I don't think Cooper Rush was given the right opportunities as far as certain situations and certain plays," Lamb said. "I feel like we could have been better in that area. Overall, it could be better." He added, "We just didn't execute on offense to the plays that were called." Mauricio Rodriguez of A to Z Sports agreed with Lamb, writing in a November 11th piece, "There's no hiding that Rush had a bad game. But the Cowboys' offense was bad across the board. It's only fair from Lamb to point that out." He added, "There's a reason why the quarterback looked so different from what he did in 2022, and that is the help he's getting from the team is much different because the team is, let's face it, worse than it was back then." Cowboys Dak Prescott to have season-ending surgery. It's official, Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott will have season-ending surgery Wednesday for his partially torn hamstring. Cowboys owner Jerry Jones revealed the news to 105.3 The Fan on Tuesday morning. "His prognosis is wonderful. It just means we're not going to have him for the rest of the year," Jones said. Prescott suffered a partial avulsion of his right hamstring, meaning part of the tendon pulled away from the bone, during Week 9's game against the Atlanta Falcons. He left the game and didn't return. "I felt it when I was getting up from the run. I can't even say that I felt it running," Prescott said. "The tackle, maybe something on the tackle. Yeah, I don't know. But when I was standing up, I felt something, actually. Didn't think it was much. You get tired. It's a physical game. A lot of times you feel different things and they kind of go away." Prescott, who signed a 4-year, $240 million contract extension in September, will prematurely finish his season after 8 games. He threw for 1,978 yards, 11 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, and posted a 46.8 total quarterback rating. With Prescott out, backup Cooper Rush took the reins under center against the Philadelphia Eagles. Rush finished 13 for 23, for just 45 passing yards, and fumbled the ball away twice, as the Cowboys were battered, 34-6, and fell to 3-6 on the season. Despite his poor performance, Rush will remain the Cowboys starter moving forward. Cowboys sign former All-Big 12 QB amid Dak Prescott injury. In Week 9 against the Atlanta Falcons, Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott suffered a non-contact leg injury late in the third quarter, removing him from the rest of the game. The injury has turned out to be season-ending for his hamstring, leaving Dallas with two options for their Week 10 game against the Philadelphia Eagles, Cooper Rush and Trey Lance. The Cowboys were blown out at home once again, 34-6, and the offense wasn't pretty. In the game, Rush and Lance combined for just 49 passing yards, including yards lost on sacks, on 29 attempts, by far the worst output of the season. On Monday, Dallas coach Mike McCarthy hinted at a potential quarterback acquisition, and on Tuesday, general manager Jerry Jones delivered. According to ESPN's Todd Archer, the Cowboys have signed quarterback Will Greer to the practice squad. Greer, the former second-team All-Big 12 star from the West Virginia Mountaineers, played for Dallas from 2021 to 2022 before being cut in the 2023 preseason after the team acquired Lance. The number 100 pick in the 2019 NFL Draft has since spent time with 4 different NFL teams, most recently the Philadelphia Eagles, before being released on Thursday. The Cowboys' new quarterback has only appeared in 2 NFL games during his 6-year career, and both of those came in his rookie season with the Carolina Panthers. In those games, Greer completed 28 of 52 passes for 228 yards, 0 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. It certainly isn't the flashiest acquisition for Dallas, but Greer knows McCarthy's system pretty well, given his previous tenure with the team. The addition will provide the Cowboys with much-needed depth, at the very least.